Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore, and today I would like to talk about babies in a cradle. We are babies in our cradle, crying when we don't get what we want, screaming for attention. Our bodies may be healthy and beautiful, but our inner space filled with broken promises, disappointments, anger, jealousy, hatred, noise, foolishness, lies, deception, and darkness. If this was not the case, then tell me, why are we harming one another with an alarming rate with inflammatory words and deeds? Where is our forgiveness, compassion, respect, and humility? Daily, I witness the inhumane treatment we are imposing on each other. We pout if things don't go our way, throwing temper tantrums and lashing out because we aren't in agreement with another person's point of view. Our level of consciousness is infantile. We take what is not ours, disrespect another person's state of being. We twist people's words and use them against them. Why are we still behaving so childish? The human species has been around for millions of years, but our inner space has not matured. We prefer to handle our disagreements with our fists. We stand in our cradles, on tiptoes, screaming and hollering at one another. It doesn't take much before we find ourselves in an altercation with someone. Enlightened siblings try to appease us by giving us our bottle, but we spit it out or we throw it away, demanding that it's not enough or it's not what we want. Well, what exactly do we want? When has there been peace on this earth? Since 1954, the world has fought over 100 wars. We grab our rattles, making noise, flopping, jumping up and down, shaking our cribs, throwing a fit. Is it in our DNA to be combative with each other? The letter C is an open mouth ruled by the number 3. Babies cry and scream for a reason. Usually it's because they want something. Why is the human race screaming? Are they not satisfied with the moon, sun, stars, water, fire, wind, food? Why are they so agitated? Why do they lack peace? People are screaming for equal rights, for justice, to worship as they wish, to marry who they want, without the powerful and mighty treating them as though they are babies. The letter R is ruled by the number 9. Does humanity secretly desire death? Do they have a death wish? It seems so. Is it that people are worn out from the countless rounds of birth, death, and rebirth? People that commit suicide, have they just given up? You know, life is like a movie where you try to get away, but only find yourself back in the same spot, running in an endless circle. The letter A, ruled by the number 1. Individuals fight with themselves daily. They keep choosing door number 3, repeating the same cycle, making the wrong choices, not learning from previous mistakes. The letter D, ruled by the number 4. Why is it so hard for us to square our lives? We build foundations that crumble. We fall in love, then learn to despise that same person who we declared our love to. We form business partnership, Then things go sour and we find ourselves in court. We go to war, then declare peace, and then start another war. Our cradles, our foundations crumble. The letter L, ruled by the number 3. Why do we silent voices that speak out against injustice? Place pacifiers in mouths like Dr. King, Harvey Milk, Mahatma Gandhi, Malcolm X, Cesar Chavez, and Jesus Christ. The letter E, ruled by the number 5. Infants grow and develop intelligence. They learn to reason that their cradle can no longer contain them. They become stronger and learn to climb over the bars that had imprisoned them. Cradle's number pattern is 391435. Double threes are reliable indicators that our voices are not being heard. We must scream out against those who want to keep us down and protest and march to break down walls that are no longer serving their purpose. Cradle has 6 letters and vibrates to the compound number 25, reduced down to its core essence number 7. Each soul carried in the womb for 9 months, born as infants, placed in a crib. The word cradle symbolizes our infantile consciousness. We must break free from the false understanding that we are to go from the cradle to the grave, but from the cradle to our Christ. All right, you guys. Babies in a cradle. We have to stop this foolishness, and we have to start maturing and growing in our inner space. We're an old species. People tell me all the time with pride that they are an old soul. My response, an old soul is a slow learner. Okay, you guys, my next video, I'm going to talk about reincarnation again. I've spoken on the subject matter, but I want to take it in a different direction this time. So, until the next video, peace.